Greetings. It's just come to my attention. We've been talking about body jumpers and the NPCs for quite some time now. And several of you ladies had also predicted the same as I have, that they sent these entities or spirits of influence. You're saying that the spirit of death is chasing these people. Now, whatever they conjured up, whatever you had said over and over again, to be careful with your food and your drink, that these people would be the body jumper, whatever y'all were talking about. And I know that if they've summoned Jinn and they've sent it to the area, you talked about a community under judgment due to body jumpers from these individuals conjuring them in hopes of taking out a healer, a teacher, a divine being. Okay, great. Well, a teacher, it's come to you. You were absolutely right. It's come to my attention that a teacher in this community ordered a margarita that had degreaser in it. So yes, we have lost a teacher in the community. So your predictions were right on point. Right on point. Simple enough. Now we've identified the community that's under judgment. We've identified where that body jumper is, and I already knew that. I mean, I have a client whose daughter is currently locked up from those. And I'm in Texas where, women cook their dogs and blame it on the 11-year-old devil. So simple enough. Simple enough. Everything's lining out just as we predicted. So simple enough. Simple enough. Isn't it good to be protected from that shit? Simple enough. It shows you how important intuition is, isn't it? Because if you go back, multiple readers have talked about a community under judgment around the divine healer, where they have been conjuring entities. And that fucking energy has to go back somewhere. We've said that over and over and over again. And it was said over and over again, be careful where you get your food and your drink, because these entities or spirits of chaos, or whatever the fuck you girls are talking about, I call it a djinn. Djinn's a djinn. Simple enough. Simple enough. However, you're absolutely right. A teacher in this community has passed away due to ordering a margarita that had industrial greaser in it. I just saw it on Facebook. So, once again, tarot, you're on point. You're on point. And it shows where the Earth Angel's at in Texas. So, congratulations. Congratulations. Once again, you've been able to connect the dots. Destiny swapping karma will continue until we have full judgment. Expect more teachers to pass. It's just what it is. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. I mean, when you're in a community under judgment with messy assholes, satanic conjuration. What else did Zen Zone say? Said all kinds of shit. And that's what it is. Aries, they can't believe you're not intimidated. Well, I'm protected from that shit. Simple enough. And they've already poisoned me once. Simple enough. I didn't get the result that I wanted either. However, you would be absolutely right. Them sending entities out to poison teachers, mentors, healers, all that shit you've been talking about. Yeah, Tyler just lost a teacher. So, simple enough. Simple enough. Once again, tarot's right on point. No, so if you're right, if you're on point about that, whichever reader was able to claim that, then that means you're pretty much on point about everything else. So, simple enough. Celebrities drooling over that Kundalini energy that they just want to siphon, just want to suck that Kundalini energy off of the morning star type. She said these messy karmic assholes went after your crown and got burned by it. And that's what it is. And lost a teacher. So I guess there's a teacher's job opening in town. Simple enough. Simple enough. God got us all there. We got 8 years of this shit. So get ready. That's what it is. It's called a karmic cycle for a reason. People playing with energies that they shouldn't play with. And the tarot readers have done a beautiful job at being able to identify where the fucking problem's at. God us all that is, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine white light, as to be a clear and infinite channel for your wisdom at this time, for myself, as well as those that I do readings for. Namaste. So, whoever the group is that was conjuring entities to take out the teacher, you won. They got one. They got one, guys. They sure did. Thank you, Spirit. Probably not the one you wanted, but it's what it is. Simple enough. We're protected by those entities, and they're making an example out of these people. So, simple enough. Simple enough. We want to look at the positive side of things? Great. Tarot reader, you were right on point. Be careful with your food and your drinks. You can't trust these food service providers. You certainly can't. You certainly can't. They've been influenced to put industrial degreaser in margaritas for teachers. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. Simple enough. And we've heard that. We've heard that. They tried to poison the Earth Angel. They tried to poison the Earth Angel. They tried to poison the Earth Angel. No, ladies. No. They did. They did. I drank that shit on purpose. No weapon formed shall prosper. However, the poor teacher that bit the dust here in town, not so lucky. Not so. She's obviously not divinely protected. So simple enough. She's not that kind. She's not a spiritual teacher. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. Simple enough. However, Tarot Land, you'll be happy to know that you were talking about them conjuring entities so that they would poison a spiritual teacher, and they took out a young lady, a school teacher. Thank you, Spirit. So if you were right about that, you must have been right about a lot of other things. Simple enough. Simple enough. Thank you, Spirit. And when I hear you say that the spirit of death is chasing these people in a final destination manner, is that what you're talking about? Expecting the unexpected? You know, school teacher goes into a Mexican restaurant, orders a margarita, and it's full of industrial degreaser. Thank you, Spirit. Simple enough. Simple enough. Thank your destiny swappers. They can take credit for that. Simple enough. They can absolutely take credit for that. Because I mean, for over a year we've heard that they were trying to poison the Earth Angel. Be careful of your food and your drink. Hasn't that been in the cards for quite some time? That's what it is. You'll be happy to know. You'll be happy to know that you were right on point. A school teacher has passed away from a margarita full of degreaser in a restaurant. Cool. Good job. Good job, ladies. Simple enough. So. Thank you, Spirit. That's just another thing to spin these individuals that don't give a shit who they hurt into a fucking panic. So, congratulations. That's what it is. Have we figured out who these individuals responsible for the destiny swap are yet? It's just what it is. And I can understand not forcing a manifestation, especially when it's an 8-year karmic cycle of the spirit of death chasing people. Holy shit. Left brain, right brain, subconscious mind. So I guess once again, nobody's laughing, right? Nobody laughing about that. They've been talking about poisoning the Earth Angel for over a year now. And poof, right there it was on my Facebook. A school teacher, a young lady ordered a margarita. Simple enough. Weren't they trying to get the Earth Angel into one of these, into one of these situations, one of these club type situations? Cards in the upright. Cool. We'll flip that shit around. What is the focus on these destiny swappers, Spirit? Yeah, flexibility. That would be the 3 fates. The 3 fates of this situation, that would be spinner, allotter, and inflexible. So the flexibility aspect of things is probably what we need to focus on. The 3 fates have been activated. So once again, what are our intentions on this situation? Do happiness. Yeah, I hear the happiness haters are you just, it's what it is. I guess they can hate on the fact that a school teacher lost her life to a margarita. It's just what it is. And we all know how margaritas make us so happy. Margaritas make us so happy, especially for school teachers. School teachers, margaritas, it makes them happy. They're adults. There goes the sirens. Simple enough. Now, my question is, tarot readers, how many of you have talked about a community under judgment that's been trying to poison an Earth Angel for over a fucking year? I'll wait. How's that destiny swap karma going, guys? What do we need to be aware of? Oh, yeah, solitude. Solitude is being flipped upside down. It's time to come out of our shells, little turtles. Simple enough. Can't hide in the dark forever. It's only going to get worse. Until we have justice, there will be no peace. Expect the unexpected. And you're dealing with people that don't give a shit who they hurt. They don't care if a school teacher fucking drank some degreaser. To them, that's fucking me. They make money off that in the media. Oh yeah, we don't even have to release that shit. Simple enough. What do we need to remember? We don't even have to release that. The teacher's already gone. We don't have to release that. She's already gone. Simple enough. What do we need to explore in this situation, Spirit? Yep, change. Simple enough. Right? These people are fighting change tooth and nail. Okay, great. You can't change the fact that tarot readers have been talking about a community under judgment trying to poison an earth angel, a teacher, a healer for over a year. And if shit manifested, they manifested it. Simple enough. Everybody wants to talk about manifestation. Cool. Y'all lost a teacher in Tyler, Texas. Congratulations. Went to a restaurant, ordered a margarita, full of degreaser. Imagine that shit. That's what it is. So yeah, we have come to those end days. People just, right. Simple enough. It's a spiritual war. Yeah, 10%. There we go. There's completion. Yeah, this is a spiritual war. You're not fighting flesh and blood. You're fighting spirits. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, and me, hell, I got to look for that earth angel they tried to sacrifice. I can't worry about bartenders that can't keep degreaser out of the margarita. Simple enough. Simple enough. Do we ever find out where those drooling celebrities are that were sucking the kundalini off the crown? Huh? Did they do some crown work and now everybody's fucking... She just said it. The spirit of death is chasing these people. Nobody is safe. Except for us. We're divinely protected. Simple enough. Simple enough. We're protected by them. She just said it. She said if they tried to set something up for you, the building would catch on fire before they could get you in it. That's important shit. That's important shit. I love to hear that around my fucking morning star energy, huh? Simple enough. Simple enough. So, yeah, expect the embarrassment and the exposure to continue. It's just what it is. These people are going to... I just said it in the cards. My cards don't lie either. Their solitude is upside down. It's what it is. Yeah, oh God, it's what it is. We don't want to get exposed by the sun, so take your ass in the cave. Get back in those tunnels you want other people in. Simple enough. Fucking underground dwellers. And absolutely, send prayers to the family of the teacher who went out and had a margarita and got a mouthful of degreaser. Imagine that. Imagine that. Simple enough. All on the Facebook. So simple enough. Simple enough. Namaste.